I'm going to do a tin foil, aluminium tin foil dip on scrunch tin foil, and I'm going to do it with this art panel. So it is actually a panel, so I'm hoping it works out okay. Somebody challenged me to do minimalistic colours for a dip instead of adding 20 million colours like I normally do. So we'll see how that goes, hey? But to start off with, I'm actually not too worried about it being smaller than my canvas, because I'm going to do a bit of negative space on it. I am scrunching up my tin foil. I find that it adds it's like a textured effect to the canvas. So that's how it's going to be, scrunched. I'm going to stick my foil down so as when I lift the canvas off it, it don't lift up. Let's hope. So we'll try it. But these are quite popular to do this technique, because as people love to keep telling you, asserting you don't need any skill to do that. Well, that's the whole thing. That's why I'm doing it for you guys. For people that can do it with their children, with their friends, have a giggle. It's for fun. Lighten up. The people that have to criticise a technique that, oh, it's easy, I was doing that at school. Well, so what? That's what it's all about. Just for fun. It is just for fun. Chillax. Rightio. I am going to coat this canvas first in a cool blue. So I don't want too much paint, she says, because I'm trying to do minimalistic. I had turquoise on this, but it absolutely does not matter, because it will just make the blue a nicer turquoisey bluey colour. So I'm just gonna go around my edges actually with this. I will finish the sides of my canvas after I've finished, or when it's dry on this one, just to pick out a colour for the sides that will complement it, because it's got nice deep edge sides, so I can just pick out one of the colours and decide to, you know, it might be gold or whatever. So this is, there you go, that's done and dusted, easy peasy. I'll move that aside a second, move my tray aside, leave it on there. So all I have to do now is load the colours. The challenge is minimalistic. I'm not good at minimalistic, and that's obviously what somebody guessed. So the challenge is on. I'm going to put some turquoise. Remember, I'm not going to do this particular one. I'm going to have some negative space on the canvas, some of that dark blue. So, and remember, when you're using fluid art, the acrylic is basically watered right down with my very cheap and economical pouring medium. So it's not actually using too much paint at all. You can do the wiggles, you can Jackson Pollock it and throw it about, whatever you choose to do. Remember, your art, your rules, your way. So that's the cool blue. I'm going to just give it a squiggle of my Berry Delicious, which is like a very deep plum colour, aubergine colour. Very quick and easy this. Like I said, anyone can do it. This is a custom champagne gold, I call it. I mix, what do I mix? 50% metallic gold, 50% silver. It makes this lovely colour. So do you think that's minimalistic, right? Do you think I need a bit of white? Maybe a squirt, just to lift. I just pre-make up all my paints in these containers, but I have learned that the summer here, leaving them for quite a while, the paint did go smelly. So if you're not painting really often, then don't do it, because it won't be too economical for it. So there you go, that's all I'm doing. And should I put it that way or that way? I'll go this way. Drop it in. Trying to keep my hands clean so I don't muddy up the back. I should have taped it, but I didn't. So it's a really firm press now. This is a board, so it's not like the canvas, and it might not absorb the paint like the canvas. So let's see. I think that was minimalistic paint. On any paint left over, you can either allow to dry and use the skin of it, because it's acrylic, in other things, jewellery, or you can reuse the paint to dip in something else. So it's very simple. I just want to bring kind of art or craft form that anyone can do, not just, you know, an artist. Anyone can, I can do it, anyone can do it. Okay, let's lift this canvas gently. Oh my goodness. Wow. Just 1 second here. Oh, I don't think I like minimalistic. I think I like it when it was loads and loads of paint on it. That's why I shouldn't listen to people maybe all the time. But that's quite nice. It's like an ocean effect. I'm going to use some of the paint that's already on my canvas to do a few areas that I can see the paint is lifted. But it kind of, yeah, it could work out as a really good ocean effect. Just going to add some balloon kisses, not everywhere, but wherever you choose to. Remember, it's your art, your rules, your way. You don't have to do it how I do it. You can do it exactly as you choose. I think that's quite nice. I actually like that negative space now. One thing I was thinking I should try in the negative space is I had a little bit of bubble wrap, just to see if you can get an effect when you press the bubble wrap. Press it into the damp paint just to get those lovely kind of bubbles there. Press it in and lift it off. And it does sort of, kind of, but not particularly. Maybe I need the paint wetter to do that. But that's actually fine, exactly as it is. I'm loving it. I'm going to bring you down. After I've just given it a whiz over with my heat wand. Oh, yeah. There you go. I think that's actually quite nice, having the negative space around. It gives it a whole different look. Oh, its colours are very, very nice. Well, my ladies and gentlemen, I hope you like that. Yeah, I'll bring you down for a closer look. Well, the colours may not be everybody's cup of tea, but it's kind of nice and different because I've got a whole tray of really bright colours that I'm going to be working with after this one. And that was another one I did earlier in those kind of tones. Love that one. So this is just another style. This is an easy style, as I said, that basically anyone could do. And I think I'll paint my edges. I think I'll continue round with that dark blue, or the cool blue as it's called. Really happy with that. I really hope you like it. If you've never done this dip art on the tin foil, or you can dip it on bubble wrap, or you can just dip I did canvas sandwiching. That was quite worked out beautiful. It's easy, you can do with your children, your grandchildren, family, friends, even your husband might have a little go with you. It's yeah, really nice to do. So as I like to remind people, if you're feeling sad, lonely or depressed, please ring a family member or a friend, or if that isn't available to you, definitely a helpline. Take care of yourself. Until next time, bye for now.